Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about why Last of Us Part 2 is getting a lot of hate. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about some key point and spoilers, so if you guys don't want to be spoiled, game is out, go, if you want to play it, go away from the video, because I'm going to be discussing some very key point and plot twist on the story. So, here it goes. Last of Us Part 2 has a Metacritic score of 3.7 right now. And last time I checked it was 3.4, so it's gone up since, tiny bit. And a lot of the comments here really make sense sometimes. I mean, the score, I don't think the game deserves a 0 out of 10. Nobody would assume this game deserves 0 out of 10, but I agree with the point they make here. The character, like this guy right here, the character doesn't look like themselves making bad decisions. A really forced story. That is true. Character does not seem like I. Last of Us Part 1, we knew what Joel and Ellie's character would be. For instance, I didn't think Joel would be tricked by some non-infected or random human in post-apocalyptic situation. What I'm trying to say is, spoilers again. Joel meets Abby in a random situation. She was trying to run from the infected. Joel ends up saving her, and Abby tries to say we have a nice hideout over there, and takes Joel and Tommy to their hideout, and that is where Abby kills Joel, which was very sad to see. And what I meant by character, what this guy says, the character doesn't look like themselves, is exactly what I meant. If it was Last of Us Part 1, Joel wouldn't trust any other human being. They would never trust any other human being. Joel would never be stupid enough to go follow Abby to their hideout, because it's post-apocalyptic situation here, okay? Which is completely out of Joel's character to trust some random people out in the situation like this. And the second thing that I didn't like about this game was the game goes on, you're having fun, you're being Ellie, you're being, trying to getting to know people, character introduction, Jesse and everything, and all of a sudden game forces you to play as a random girl, Abby. Like, what? Are you serious? Who's this girl? Who am I playing as? Who am I playing as? Okay? The caption says women and men for Abby and Owen before they even start telling their name. And then I'm like, okay, let's play, let's keep on playing. Turns out Abby is a daughter of a doctor who was going to operate on Ellie on Last of Us 1. And he was trying to sacrifice Ellie for the greater good, and Joe killed him, the doctor. And then Abby sees that, and she's the doctor's daughter, so that's who she is, and she's seeking revenge as well. And they just forces you to play her. And on the first sitting, you meet Joe, and then you kill Joe. And from that point, it's basically chasing, cat and mouse chase. Oh, you kill my people, I'm gonna kill your people. Oh, you kill my people, I'm gonna kill your people. And the ending is the worst thing ever. Okay, they shouldn't have killed Joe to begin with. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Abby killed Joe. It's fine. But Abby kills Joe, and Abby gets away with it. That's the whole story at the end. Everybody in between dies, except for Ellie and Abby and one of the Asian-looking guy, Lana or Lava, I don't know what his name is, but it was kind of weird. This game, I mean, people waited 7 years for this game. One was amazing story-wise, okay? One was amazing story-wise. Don't get me wrong. The gameplay is very nice. The gameplay is amazing. Just the story on Last of Us 2 was really, really bad, okay? Nobody's satisfied. I saw a PewDiePie reacting to it, and he didn't like it. Angry Joe played it. I watched him I just, I watched the part where Joe gets killed for most of the YouTubers. By the way, Angry Joe is one of the YouTubers that I trust the most with video game reviews, and I watched him, and he had this thing to say.
But if you do want to kill Joel, that's not why we dislike the story. It's how you do it. You get that through your thick fucking skull. It's not that hard of a concept. How you kill a beloved character is important, especially if that character is the main character that people care about. Nobody cares about Abby.
Exactly. Nobody cares about Abby.
Especially when she murders your favorite character. And you do it in such a shitty way. And then act surprised when people are angry and resentful after 7 years of waiting. You act fucking surprised. If you act surprised, you might be a bit slow. If that offends you, if you're offended, but you might be a bit slow if you're surprised at what is going on right now with the opinion of The Last of Us 2.
Nobody's happy with the situation of Last of Us 2 right now. Leaks were already out regarding Joel dying at the start of the game, and nobody wanted to believe that. And I thought it was fake as well. I didn't want to believe it. I wished Joel didn't die. I wish one of the news of Joel dying game leaks were untrue, so I can play as him. Everybody wanted to play as Joel and Ellie, how the story progressed, like how they've been living, what Ellie's been doing after she grew up. That's the point. That's the part where we were really excited to see. But man, before even first 2 hours, the game kills Joel. And then you basically go on frenzy, killing people until you reach the last point, like a cliche movie. Like, oh, you kill the right hand man, oh, you kill the left hand man, oh, you kill the side guy. Okay, now you before going to the main person, and you actually end up killing the main person, and then everything is justified. Okay, I'm happy, you're happy. Okay, you killed the person who killed your friend, this and that. Except in this game, you let Abby go at the end. Okay? You let Abby go on a boat, and that's the end of it. And you lose a finger, and you can't even play guitar. Because Abby bites off your finger. Abby kills Joe. Abby kills Jesse. Abby kills Tommy. Abby kills everybody you know. And at the end, Ellie still lets Abby go. Okay? Ellie still lets Abby go, which is the worst thing ever. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it's really hard. People waited 7 years for this game just to see if Joel die, just to like feel, the rush of anger from the inside after playing this game. For what? I mean, people deserved a good story. Gameplay is amazing. Okay, it's what we were expecting, but the story completely bad. Nobody's happy with the story. And Neil Druckmann, he's the one who directed it, but I feel like he didn't want people who play this game to be happy after playing it. I feel like this game's trying to say, oh, revenge is not always good. Revenge causes both parties to get, hurt, this and that. Whatever, dude. This is not real life. This is a video game. If somebody kills my main character, the second character needs to kill the villain who killed the main character. That's all I gotta say. And you don't even you don't even end up killing Abby after such a long time. We've been waiting for 7 years. A random girl comes in to kill Joel, and then she gets away with it. That's the whole story, man. And I don't like it. The story kind of sucks. And I feel really angry for playing this video game because I don't get the satisfaction. I'm not happy when the game ends. And it's been on my mind ever since. And they were copy striking people for talking bad about this game, this and that. That's a whole different story out there, which is, not the right thing to do, if you ask me. People have opinions and they express their opinions on the internet. There's nothing you can do about it. If somebody disagrees with your opinion, you can't just go and stitch their mouth. You know, it's open. People need to be able to express their opinions, and a lot of people didn't like this game. And a lot of YouTubers have been copy striking, which was a bad thing to do from Naughty Dog perspective. That's it for the video, man. Like the video if you like it, dislike the video if you dislike it. But I will definitely see you guys on the next video, because I'm gonna be making some more Last of Us 2 content on this one. So I'll see you guys on the next video.